Hey, what's up, YouTube? J30-6K coming at you guys with another electronics review. I am so sorry and I apologize to you guys about my inactivity. Been so busy with my clan MBK. I know my electronic videos get a lot of support from you guys, and I love you guys because of it. So let's begin with something else. I'm recording this with my new tablet, so it might be a little shaky, but I want to test out this, the video cam on this. And if so far it doesn't look too great from here, but the tablet's nice, and I'll be doing that review next. This one is a comparison of the PlayStation Vita versus the Nintendo 3DS and or the Nintendo 2DS, which is the same thing except the 2DS does not play in 3D, which doesn't really matter to me because 3D hurts my eyes. Now, I've been playing the PlayStation Vita for a long time now. I bought it at launch. This is the launch console here. It has the OLED display. They got the new ones coming out now. Those will not have the OLED display on them. They'll have something else. They'll be a little bit slimmer. It's called the PS Vita Slim. But this is the original, and I'm glad I got the original. So I've had it since launch. This is a great machine. It started off pretty heavy. It started off with some pretty heavy problems because there wasn't a whole lot of games, and people were like, "Oh, the PS Vita's dying." But now there's a lot of games out. These are just some of the copies that I have of the hard copies. Here, I have maybe 150, 200 bucks of digital games downloaded on the actual Vita itself. And here's the 2DS that I bought from GameStop. Is the Nintendo 2DS. It does everything the 3DS does, except it's flat. It doesn't fold, but it does in fact have a little button for sleep mode, which, when you fold the 3DS, it puts it in sleep mode. So it has everything that the 3DS has minus the 3D. I have played the 3DS before, gave it to one of my kids. So that's why I'm using this one as the review because it's brand new. I just bought it about a week ago, so I've had a week to play with it. I like Nintendo, Nintendo spends a lot of time and a lot of work on their games. Like this one, Zelda: Link Between Worlds. It won Game of the Year award. It won all kinds of awards. Swept the boards. The 2DS isn't. You can't see it too well because of the brightness of the screen. But this is just a comparison video. I'm going to tell you my views about each console and then let you know which one you should buy. The 2DS or the 3DS have great games. All right, let's just put that out there. Nintendo makes such good games. They really take their time with the quality. Their games are polished. I spend a lot of time on my Nintendo 2DS. I also have a PS3, of course. The PlayStation Vita, I used to spend a lot of time on it, and I have a lot of games I haven't finished yet. It's a beautiful machine. I highly recommend it. And you guys are probably thinking, how can you compare a PlayStation Vita with its high graphics and high technology with the Nintendo 2DS? Because let me tell you something, the Nintendo 2DS is a fine piece of machinery. Okay, it has some of the best games. Obviously, if you look at the charts for the Game and Awards, they're up there. They're in the game. Their games are brilliant. You got games like Zelda, you got games like Mario 3D World, Monster Hunter, which is one of the biggest sellers in Japan. You got Fire Emblem, and of course you got Pokemon X, Pokemon Y. So when it comes to polished quality games, Nintendo 3DS or 2DS is the way to go. They made this nice little case too for it, and it's beautiful actually. It fits nicely. The 2DS fits nicely in your hand. It only has one analog stick. I don't know why people complain because I find that to be sufficient. I have no problems using one analog stick for all the games that I play. The Vita does have 2 analog sticks. It has a touch screen in the back. Not a touch screen, but a touch pad in the back. Which, let me tell you, absolutely almost no games use that at all. It's almost a waste. I think the only game that ever used it was one of those launched titles. It was that black and white game. I actually forget the name of it. So if I had to choose which one I would keep, believe it or not, well, you know what? I don't know because my PS Vita shows all my PS3 and PS4 friends, so that's a plus. So my advice to you guys is that they are both great consoles, handheld consoles. I would buy them both, to be honest with you. I would buy both consoles. So, this little tablet that I'm using right now, the quality is not that great, so I'm going to stop the video now. I'm going to upload this and let you guys, get my opinion. You can go back through some of my older videos and get a full review of the PS Vita. I'll put up a full review of the Nintendo 2DS soon. But my advice is, seriously, these are 2 must-have consoles. The Nintendo 2DS runs for $125, I think, and I don't know how much the PS Vita runs for now. They're coming out with the Slim; it's going to be cheaper. But when I bought it at launch, it was $150, brand new. But it's much cheaper now, and I believe you can probably even get it with a game. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. J30-6K, Team MVK. I'll start uploading some more electronic videos coming up next. I have a tablet that I will review for you guys, and have a good day. It helps me out a lot if you guys can like this video, comment. I haven't been active in a long time on this channel, so, my videos aren't going to be popping. But you guys have always supported me so much in the past, and I know you're going to come through and support me again. Hit that like button, share, and I will greatly appreciate it. It helps me out so much. I love all you guys. You've been so great to me over the years. Peace out.